Hello everyone. I just wanted to show you my latest junk journal that I made, a latest Halloween junk journal. I just finished it. It is made out of a children's book. It was called Little Witch's Big Night. It has two signatures. It's got some fabric here and then some seam binding here and some pom-pom fringe. And then I made a little tag and a dangle. And then on the spine it has that I made going down the spine. Like I said, it has two signatures. So that's the front, and I put edges on it. And that's the back. Okay. Here's the inside. Bat paper there. Some more pom-pom fringe and seam binding. I made this some eyelash trim and some images out of a children's magazine and a children's book, and I dripped some stickles down, and then it's got pom-pom fringe on the top. That's a tuck. Made another tuck out of the children's magazine. It's a National Geographic children's magazine. Some pages out of the book. Punched some green paper with this punch, and then put a sticker on and put some stickles. That's felt. Made a tuck spot with decoupage napkin, some fabric, some of this stuff. I don't even know if that's in frame or not, but and an eye and some washi tape. And then I made a tag with some paper that I made and a button. There's a tuck spot. There's another one of those tags that I made. I'll follow the elements with the little googly eyes. And then I put some stickles on the paper. This is the center of the signature, and I made this little tag. It's a mason jar, and then I've got another little tag hanging from it. This is a double tuck. It's got the spider web tool. There's a tag I made out of paper that I made, and that's fabric that I glued on. There's another tag. It's just a big green tag. Some eyelash trim. Fold out. Put some stickles on the eyes. And that is an image I stamped out of the National Geographic with this punch. I just cut it. There's another tag I made out of paper that I made with the fabric on the back. This is a tuck spot. It's got a punch that I punched out of a children's book and a kitty cat with some googly eyes. Some more pages out of the book. This is a tuck that I made with some more of those images, and these are cards that I backed with some images out of the book. You can write on those if you want. Just another one. And that's the end of that signature, and here's the second signature. I put some of that spider tool there, and I made a tag. Some purple scrapbook paper and some washi tape and some of the spider web tool. There's a playing card that flips up. Here's a pocket I made with some rickrack and an owl, and there's a tag I made. More book page. There's another pocket. That's a library pocket. Covered it with some scrapbook paper, put some stickles. Here's a tag I made. Some skeletons and a tuck spot and a button. It's purple on the back. It's another tag I made out of ribbon that I glued to a piece of cardstock and put a butterfly and an eye. Some seam binding. There's the tuck with the spider tool. This is another tuck that I made with green paper with the skeletons with some stickles. Some more paper that I made. This flips up a little bit bigger. Some of that spooky fabric and some of the spiderweb tulle. Another tuck spot, that's kind of a collage with some rickrack, some stickles, and some spiderweb tulle. Here's a tag I made. Some more of the book paper on the back. Flip out a page from the book. This is green bat fabric and eyelash trim. And then there's a little dangle right there. It's got a green and a black and an orange bead. Flip out. Some more edging. And that's the end of the book. And there's some more of the pretty trim and a piece of the owl paper. And then you already saw the back. So there's my other Halloween junk journal. I hope you liked it.